interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, he'll start out with Camara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Rattler now on second down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Third and long. From the gun, here's Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ryan Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll get this out to the left route. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 8.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Singletary. He'll manage only a couple. Mario Davis there on the play. Third and 5.
44-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Giants sending out their punter, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion is Hill. A fake to Camara, and now Rattler to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25.
Play action, Rattler. This one complete to Washington. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now
working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Giants offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Russ. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Wilson's pass.
3rd and long.
For Theo Johnson. Incomplete. He was defended by
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one is caught by Robinson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Taysom Hill.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run. It's Singletary. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
Throwing
9.
is Wilson. Open man, that's Slayton.
Darius.
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Giants.
And the Giants, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
16 more yards.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
16 yards. And the Giants, first down.
They run here with Singletary. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 of the year.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now it's Wilson.
3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
He'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. Wilson now going to keep it on his own read. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
At the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Wilson. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. A gain of 12.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.